are declining, and thousands of churches are closing every year. Churches that have stopped growing are not reaching out to the unchurched in their own community. We do not know the people in our community, therefore we can't reach them. Week after week, members meet in the same place at the same time without concern of bringing in the neighborhood. Members are not getting out into the neighborhood and visiting. When visitors come, church members are not offering the type of welcome that keeps them coming. Many times, visitors are not greeted in a warm way. There's a lack of hospitality, and believers feel safer ignoring those that they do not know. Visitors may be asked to stand and say something when they're not comfortable with being put on the spot. So, what are we to do about this problem? There are several solutions that I would like to offer. The first solution is to become a welcoming church. Ensure that new people are welcomed enthusiastically. Know who attends church, whether they are a first-time visitor or neighbors visiting. Get their contact information through use of visitor cards, and then follow up immediately. Have the family receive a call from the pastor or assistant pastor or someone who the pastor appoints to do follow-up. You can send follow-up emails or letters to those who have visited the church and invite them to come back to the church. Send a follow-up email stating that you enjoyed their visit and invite them to come back. Inform them of upcoming events. 3 things that impressed young members in a recent study included the sermon, the people, and the worship experience. The second solution is to make sure the church is ready for company. Have a checklist on ways how the church can provide newcomers as well as long-term members with Christian hospitality and extend genuine hospitality as they offer true concern for visitors